What's going on, guys? It's just a quick test stream just to see could I get the quality any better since last time. Okay. This is the last time I live streamed. I only realised when I got back and I rewatched the stream afterwards that the quality was absolutely brutal. So I'm just wondering, is it any better on this different device that I'm using? So I'm just on my way back in from a walk out in the woods, and I just decided I'll jump on, do a quick stream on my walk back in, and then I'll watch it back later and just see what the quality was like. It would be nice if the quality was a little better. It was very pixelated. It was like looking at a game of Minecraft. So, and this will test it too, because I'm kind of outside where the coverage dips down a little bit, so we'll know anyway. And I'll see if it gradually improves as I move in. So, but yeah, my old phone that I was using the last time, quality wasn't great at all, so I don't know if it's any better on this. Hopefully, anyway. And I did try rotate the phone the other way, but the app was telling me to rotate the phone back to portrait. So I don't know if I have to kind of start the stream in landscape. Maybe it'll let me do it that way. I don't know. So that's something I'll have to try as well. But yeah, we're just out for a walk in the woods. A lot of people out today. It's Bank Holiday Monday, the May Bank Holiday Monday here in Ireland. Thing that I noticed as well this morning that I forgot about is it's a tradition in town here. I don't know if it's anywhere else in Ireland or even in the world, but on the 1st of May, people usually leave some freshly cut flowers on their doorstep. I've seen a few people doing that, so the tradition is still going. Sometimes people have bonfires on the 1st of May in town here anyway, and there's kind of, when I was younger, there was a lot more of it going on, but it's kind of quieting down now. I was out here a couple of days ago and it was very damp, very mucky. And today it seems to have dried up a bit, still a bit boggy in areas, but and I've learned from previous streams to hold the phone up a bit more so people can actually see what's going on. Before it was kind of like this, you know, for ages, and then you might get a little glimpse of something, but it's a fantastic day here. Hopefully it lasts now for a while. But and if I go quiet sometimes, it's when there's a few people approaching, because I don't want to seem like an absolute madman. It's great to have somewhere like that local as well that you can go and you can walk your dogs and all somewhere safe. And cheers for whoever dropped us a like there. If you're watching the stream and you do like the stream, don't forget to drop us a like and let us know what the quality is like, if you would, in the live chat. Yeah. So now we're going to be crossing the motorway, or the bypass as we call it, because it bypasses the town. And in some people's opinion, that's probably a good thing. Yeah, a lot of people probably heading northbound, which is that way, up that way towards Dublin, going home after the bank holiday weekend. You can see the traffic is more heavy on the northbound lane as opposed to the southbound. There's not really anybody on it, like. So usually you see a lot of mobile homes and stuff like that, people coming up from being down the country from Dublin. And I don't know if you can hear me with the traffic noise. But yeah, and I remember years ago when this was all being built out here, when everything was brand spanking new. And it's crazy to think the company that built that has actually folded. I think it was during the recession there, back in 2007-8 sort of time. And when you get to this part of the woods, you're kind of coming back to civilization, I suppose. I don't know if you can kind of see through the trees. Not really. And you can kind of see through the trees there in a second. There's housing kind of close by there, and there's some more being built up here to the left-hand side. And they're kind of coming out further and further, so it wouldn't surprise me if they ended up building back to that motorway bridge there eventually. So, yeah. I've everything set up to do this live stream that I've been talking about for a long time doing, and just between one thing and another, everything kind of gets in the way of it, and I hadn't got the time to do it. And then when I am kind of getting a bit of time, it's usually a bit too late and everything will be a bit rushed, you know. But everything is set up, and I should be doing that in the next couple of nights, because I'm going to make it my thing to get that done. See there, I think that field just to the side there is going to be some more housing. And then we get up here, you'll see, and these are all brand new houses. All brand new houses up here. Now magpie, if you're superstitious, that's not good. It's 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for a girl, and 4 for a boy. I can't remember the rest of it. But sorry if I'm tilting the phone a bit sideways there. Down that way you never used to be able to really get anywhere, but now I think you can walk all the way down to the cafe. There's a sign for the cafe over there. There's a cafe out on the other road down at the centre down there. So I think you can walk all the way out to that now. I haven't been down that way, and I kind of noticed it the other day because I haven't been out here for quite a while. You know, there's some of the new houses there. I noticed one up on the corner here, on this bend up here, as is the back windows. One of the back windows smashed. Probably the young lads coming down the lane here, throwing stones. Actually, I have a community post that I'm going to post later on about an incident that happened in town. I have a few photographs there, so I'm going to put a community post about that later on. How are you doing? Yeah, as I was saying there, I'm going to put up a community post about that. It's just a fire, but that was in town, like, what, a few pictures there and all, so I'm going to post that out. I was supposed to post it last night, but I did not get around to it. That's the catchphrase here. But yes, this house here on the corner, like, I feel sorry for someone that might get that because I don't think there's anybody in at the moment. You can see when I get to here. Someone there. Okay. You know, and there's plenty of missiles here. Now, I don't know if that's sirens from the chemical place out on the other road. So I'm not about to get gassed here or something, but yeah, there's a chemical plant out there. I'm pretty sure that's where the sirens come from. Yeah, that's what's happening there. Guys, we might be about to see this town blowing up or something. Don't know, they'll probably just test them though. Thought we were gonna have a bit of excitement here, but no, it's not excitement. I haven't heard them testing that in a long time, if that's what they're doing there. It's kind of airhead siren or something. I see up here now, there's an estate in there where I'm pointing the camera now, and then this is the new one, and they're kind of linking them up here. Gonna put a new wheelchair ramp up here. It's the new houses. And I don't know if they're all social housing or if some of them are actually private as well, a mix, probably a mix. Yeah, some nice properties for some people. I don't know quite what the layout here is, if there's going to be a road up here, because it looks like a lot of concrete there. Unless there's going to be like some car parking up here or something, but need the local bios we got in there. Probably a shortcut into the estate. But they're going to be putting a pathway through here to link there. I think it'll go all the way down to the bottom there. You know, I think it'll go all the way down there to get out onto the other road, you know, down where that gate is down there. Yeah, some nice houses. I just put the camera up so that's not in the way. You know? So yeah, much needed housing. And there we have the access ramp, obviously, for like wheelchairs, mobility scooters and buggies and prams. Quite good though that they've actually done that. You know, how long will it stay clean? I don't know what happened here, obviously. Bit of aggression let out there by someone. I don't know how people get out of that. It's trashing the place. There's a plane flying around the last file there as well. Of course, stupidly this morning I wore a jacket out, thinking it was going to be freezing or even rain. It was roasting now and I couldn't be bothered carrying it. And like years ago, there wasn't even houses out here where we're right now. This was just kind of a pathway out to these houses. It wasn't like, there's a road here, but like it wasn't the same. Hello to Mobile Mechanic, 1473 Earls. I didn't see the comment there. I had to click into the thing. I thought the comment would pop up when I got a comment, but it looks like I have to click into the chat. But yeah, sorry I didn't see that there. Good to see you. As I was saying, it's just a little test stream, just see what the quality is like, because the last time it was absolutely poor. Hopefully be able to improve it. I don't know how much it's improved now. When I watch it back later, I'll know, and I don't know if it's working. But because, as I said, there's this particular stream I want to do out on location, so to speak. So I want to make sure the quality's all right for that, because it's something I've been planning for a while. Mobile mechanic. I was just out for a bit of a walk there. It was out in the woods, just a bit further back down that way. It's out in the woods, and gonna head back home now and probably get some lunch. It is 12:37 here in Ireland, so gonna get some lunch and see what's happening for the day. As I said, when I came out this morning, I thought the weather was going to turn, but we've been lucky enough. There's a local football pitch there. They're actually celebrating 75 years. It was founded in 1948. So I love how all these live streams turn into a history tour of wherever we're walking. There's actually a fantastic house up here. Right, there's a castle further out in this woods, in the woods there that I went to before, Degenerate Castle, and we kind of looked around it. I'll try to do a better video some other day. It wasn't a great day that day, and I hadn't actually planned on doing a stream, but I will go back out there and have a look at that. But this house up here, where these purple flowers are, this used to be like a gatekeeper's house around the boundaries of the estate that the castle was on. There's people still live in this one. The other one, I'm not sure, at the other entrance to the woods, I'm not sure people still live in that. I know there's one on another road. I think there's 3 of them. I know people live in the other one anyway. People live in this one. Not sure about the one out on the other road. And whereabouts are you watching from in the States, Mobile Mechanic? And there, like where the turnstiles are for the football pitch. I don't know how often there's, matches that to be charging for in there. Now, this is the house we're going to pass here. Lovely house, lovely flowers now here on this tree. Oh, nice, Ohio. I hope it's good there in Ohio for you today. And this is the house here. This is the old gatehouse, 1898. And you have to love the architecture there and the lovely door there, which I'm pretty sure is probably original. Hello, to Slide 100, good to see you. And it's 6:38 in Winnipeg, and it's 12:38, 12:40 here in Ireland. Obviously it's a bank holiday Monday here in Ireland, so a lot of people are off work. May bank holiday, we have another one in June, and none in July, and we'll have one in August. Actually, there's a festival here in town in July. They do have fireworks at the end of it, so maybe this year I might actually stream the fireworks display. So yeah, I'll have a look about doing that maybe. So I always go to look at the fireworks, so I suppose I might as well stream. Oh, you should do mobile mechanic if you ever get a chance sometime, and even try visit a couple of places. I know there's a lot of places people would like to visit when they come, but even try just visit a couple of places. And if you can get back another time to do some more, and slide 100. No, I wasn't out hunting. I was just out for a bit of a walk. There were some guys out there on some dirt bikes, but I didn't actually see them. They were gone around somewhere else. All right, how are you keeping? Not too bad.
Yeah. A bit of lunch.
Yeah. Going to see what I can get anyway. Take care. But yeah, I always kind of meet somebody out and about. And we're just walking down. Yeah, this the place that I was is just kind of outside of town a bit. But as I was saying, like over the years, town's built further and further out. So I'm pretty sure the church there was built in 1898 as well as that building up the road. And there's some really nice houses along here as well. I just have a, oh god, there's a nice Mini going by down there. Probably just about, I'd say there's probably about 17, 18, maybe 20,000 people. Kind of not very big in comparison to most of the towns in the United States or whatever. So we'd be considered a large town, but still, you know, small in comparison. Yeah, the sidewalks are nice there with the brick. Even further down the main street, they've just redone a whole section of the street, and it's a little bit, the brick's a little bit nicer there. It's brand new as well, like. Over there to for your Guinness. I like the pints on the wall. If you want to get a photo of that someday, I just keep saying it and I never think of it. Yeah, the bricks look really nice on the streets when they're done like that. There's kind of different brick up here. And this section is kind of a mishmash of different brick. There's that, there's concrete. But yeah, the brick's nice. And especially when it's laid properly and it doesn't go all bumpy. There is some badly laid brick on the other side of town, outside some shops, and it's really bumpy. You kind of have to watch yourself walking along it. A shop up here that sells all sorts of like rims, and usually the guy has some classic American cars parked outside here. They're very into their classic cars, classic American cars, but you can buy and there's one over there in the yard. It's a Dodge or something. As you can see there, you can buy some rims. Yeah, they're big on their classic cars. There was a few of them parked there last bank holiday weekend, and I might actually do that. Post a couple of pictures of those. There was definitely a Buick there anyway. And I'm not sure. There was a Pontiac there as well. Sorry, an old Pontiac. So I might post some pictures of those. So I'm gonna go in here now in a second and get some lunch. Well, pick up something for lunch and go home and see what I can rustle up. But I'll review the stream back later on and see what the quality was like and see has it improved since the last stream. So just want to say thanks to everyone that's after joining me there on that little walk to Slide 100 and Mobile Mechanic, and anyone else that was watching there. Stay tuned to the channel because I'll be doing that live stream. Hopefully, I really want to do it tonight, but if not, it'll be tomorrow. But keep your eyes out anyway. And yeah, so I'll just wish you all a fantastic day. Stay safe and take care. And I hope everybody has a good weekend. So I'll see you all soon, guys. No problem, Mobile Mechanic. Have a good day.